Miss D. Cheney here with us today. He is a mentalist.
Here to blow your mind.
And you have already, and you're going to do it again, I'm sure of it. Let's explain again to our audience how you describe a mentalist.
Exactly. When you think about a magician, you think about somebody who does sleight of hand. What I do is sleight of mind. It's something where I climb into your head, poke around a little bit, and play with your emotions as we go, and mix some story in there too.
All right, and I'm your willing victim today.
Ooh, I like that. Here's what we're going to do. I want to ask you a very, very simple question.
Okay.
The question is this. Is it possible, do you think, to control someone's thoughts and actions and never say a word to them? Is mind control real?
I would say no.
I can prove it. You know how?
How?
I've not had a single thought of my own in years.
I see that.
But I can prove it beyond that.
Okay.
Did I at any time ask you to take my cards? Wait for it. Wait for it. Did I ask for them back?
Okay, I get your point. Nicely done.
Here's what I want to do. If you take a deck of cards, okay, and you give them a simple single cut, the top card will change. If you cut them again, it changes again. I'm going to set these here, have you demonstrate for me you can do this and do this without turning it into the floor show. Go right ahead.
So do this?
Just give them a cut, set them down, then complete the cut. Very good. Next week we do squares and circles. Okay, here's the deal.
I'm ready.
What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to turn my back and have you do this for me again. Now, what the difference is, what you're seeing here, I know a lot of people think, well, he pulled out cards. It's got to be a card trick. No, this is something more in the mentalism vein. You're going to understand as we go through this, okay? I'm going to turn my back and have you give those cards a cut and complete the cut again. Go right ahead. Tell me when you have them cut and completed. The card on the top, do not look at it. Don't let anybody else see it. Take that card and put it to the left-hand side of the deck, face down on the table.
All right.
The next card on the top, right-hand side, face down on the table. Hand me the rest of the pack, please. Cover those cards, one hand on each card, so that way when I turn around, I can't see the backs of the cards. Do you have those?
Yes, that's covered.
Here's why I do that. I've had people accuse me of using marked cards, putting little tiny marks in the back so that I can see and know what they are. First of all, my eyesight's horrible, or I would cheat. I'm not going to lie. But I can't, because even if I marked them, I had you cover them, so there's no way I can tell what they are. At this point, you don't even know what you've got.
I have no clue, yeah.
Have you ever had something happen you can't explain?
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
It's about to happen again.
Okay.
Don't move your hands. Right off the top, I can tell. You do not have a face card in here. There's not a face card in here. However, you do have a black card and you have a red card. A club and a heart. A 4 and a 7. 4 of clubs, 7 of hearts. Which do you think is under this hand, the 4 or the 7?
The 7.
You're incorrect. That's the 4 show, everyone. The 7's under the other hand.
7 of hearts.
Now, let's try this, because I know you may think there's still something weird going on here that could be explainable. Let's make it where it isn't.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a funny deck, trick deck or something.
Absolutely. I'll show everybody here. There's all different cards here. I want you to think of any card in the deck. You have one in mind?
Yeah.
By chance, is it the Queen of Hearts?
No.
Good, because a lot of women will gravitate to that card, and men don't know why. It's just something that's inexplicable, but it happens.
The Queen, but it's not what it is.
Do you deserve the title?
Well, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Figured that out?
Yes, I did. The moment I met you. Here's what I want you to do, though. I'm going to eliminate the Queen of Hearts for that very reason, but that's not what you chose, okay?
No, it's not.
So I want you to take these, hold them facing you. I'm going to turn this way and close my eyes, okay? I want you to follow my instructions. Fan through those cards until you see the cards you're thinking of. When you see it, don't take it out, don't do anything. Just tell me that you found it.
I found it.
All of the cards in front of your card, however many that may be, I want you to move those cards around to the back so your card stays right there on the front where you can see it clearly. It becomes the new bottom card, basically.
Yes.
You have that?
Yes.
I'm going to turn this way so you can flash that card and show the camera. Okay, then turn it back to you. Take that card now and put it somewhere in the center of the pack. Do you have that done?
Yes.
Okay. Now, was that as fair?
That right there. Yeah.
Where's she cut to?
Yeah, Queen of Hearts.
If I could spread these cards out, reach in here, hands you the card you have only thought of, would that blow your mind?
Yes, it would.
If I told you the two of spades, would that do it as well?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. And that, folks, is what mentalism is.
I tell you what, you can see Lewis's Magic of the Mind Mentalism show. You can see this in person. November
Absolutely.
10th and 17th is going to be at Hardin Planetarium there on WKU's campus. Get your tickets online. His website is lewisbluemymind.com. And oh, yes, he will.
Thank you.